Hey guys, M12 here, back with another video. Today I'm playing something more strategic, not a first-person shooter such as Payday 2, or Destiny, or a first-person game such as Minecraft, but more or less a strategic game. One that I'm pretty sure a lot of you have used to play before. Risk, although this version is on my Xbox. As I record on my Xbox, that's sort of obvious, but nonetheless, this game's quite fun to play. I've played this, according to my war record, with 968 games, and because each game's so long, it's like I have over 800 hours of gameplay, but that's over the course of, since I last got my Xbox, and that was, 3 or 4 years ago, maybe? So that's like 200 hours a year. So yeah, not that much, but I figured, seeing how I'm doing this, I have streamed this over at Twitch on my channel. I'll leave a link to that. But this is a tutorial. But I like this. Although the campaign is a little bit different than the one that I've been playing, the version, because there are two versions. There's World Domination and War Room. What I'll be playing is War Room. World Domination is sort of obvious. Control all land to win. War Room requires you to hold your capital and complete 3 objectives. Which I don't really like because, to be honest, someone could have all territories but your capital, and you just got your third objective, so I mean, it's like not really balanced in that way. You may view that differently, but let me know in the comment section down below. I'm just scrolling through those, but now, the reason I'm taking this out, I'll pretty much be doing strategy tutorials explaining throughout the game what I'm doing and why I'm doing them, for a strategic standpoint. The reason I'm doing this is because the lower the number of borders. Now, you see, I could take all of these troops right here and move them to that territory that I've highlighted there. Because they can't attack any of these other territories in Black Fort, which are different continents. If you hold down the LB button, it shows that. As long as I defend that, and hold that, they pretty much can't get in and get the rest of these, which is good. It also secures this barracks here, which is key if you want to activate the missile in the middle of the lake, which gives you an extra attack power. But for now, I think that's a good starting point. Because I also get a bonus from that. I get 2, but I want to see if they're... Usually you get them at the end. Control 4 barracks, control garrison. I might need to stop that, because they have 4 out of 5 for that. Yeah, control outpost, that's the biggest one. It's obvious that they would give you a guaranteed card. Now I got, airfield for 7 territories in 1 turn, complete 2 continents. I could just take out these 2 and get 1 out of the way on my next turn, and I think that's what I'm going to do. But my capital's there, and that's required for War Room victory, so... I don't know. I think they're going to go and try and attack me there. Or at Garrison, and most likely, yep, I called it Garrison. It's Garrison or that. From a strategic standpoint, they're ahead. But if I can take out a few more territories, I'm playing World Domination style, and that's gonna screw me over, because I'm just used to playing World Domination, and I'll be honest. Now, I have to put a lot of troops here. Okay, well, maybe not that many. But I can tell you this. we need so many is because of this. Finish attack. Now I'm going to attack here. And I'm going to split up the troops evenly. Because both those are territories. If you see the dotted line, I have many times forgotten that that is a way people can attack through water. And I don't have quite enough troops for that. I'm gonna just... Well, I could maneuver. I think I'm gonna do that because that's a border territory and strongly arm that. Which might make them put more there or go and try and conquer the other one. Okay, they're gonna go right... Okay, I guess they're going for the barracks. Somehow I hold it out for several turns. Sometimes I can predict what they're doing, and sometimes it's not that accurate, but it's whatever. Now this is going to greatly help me, because once I capture this territory, I can just divert all of them to actually here, or there, to protect it, but if I can convert all my troops to that territory, and then move over, I'm probably going to rush their capital, that's if I have enough, but I'm going to do that next turn. For now, I'm just going to do fast battle. I have a habit of doing that, but if you want to know, that, actually, I'll do one right... Oh, crap, I battled, and I forgot that I went to battle here. You wanna know what? This is technically territory. A border territory, so I'm gonna move that there. I have control of most of the map. Oh crap, I just realized what they're doing. Putting all their troops there, and I'm gonna have to counter. But it seems I was able to hold off about a third of their army, just from that alone. So I knew they weren't gonna be able to take full control over it. The fact is, I have 9 troops up in, what is that? I forget some of the names of these. I'll be honest. This is an actual campaign mode that they have. But if you must know, my favorite out of all the factions is the Yetis. They just look cool for whatever reason. I just like to play as them. I will add some more here. I've regained control of that, which should help me give me an attack bonus when taking out some of the territories down in Garrison. And I keep forgetting... I could have launched another attack, but I wasn't sure yet. They only have 6, so... Now put 8, and then they're gonna rush my main capital, yeah. And I need to push them out. I forgot to attack that territory next. That was my fault. Now we regain control of that. Then I'll just do normal attacks. Now this you can choose how many dice up to 3 that you can roll. This is normal, but usually when I attack, it's when I know I have more numbers than them to guarantee a victory, but unless they have some sort of bonus, like defense bonus, then it doesn't always work. But Tai will always go to the defender. So if we have 6 and 6, Tai will go to the defender unless I have an airfield, which gives me +1 to my highest die roll or something like that, but we do not have airfields yet. Well, neither of us do. But, the more dice you use means the more at risk you are. I'm gonna finish that attack. Kick them out. I only have a total of 7 territories left. I had 2 stars, so I can cash those in if I wanted to for bonuses, but you could save up to get more. Of course, they're gonna... Okay, they're gonna put that there. Of course, they're gonna go for the barracks. But they left their capital at risk. If I put that there, they'll pull them off there. Then on next turn, I will focus on that and hopefully take out those 3 territories, depending upon how much troops I get. Which is why I'm going to save that for later. I now have control of the enemy capital. They're probably pissed off at me, and they're probably going to stop at nothing to get it back. But I have 3 of them, so... And that one has a lot of troops on it. There's 4, I think I can take them. Now, the thing with maneuvering that I've been doing is that you can move 1 troops to another territory, but they have to be connected. So, this territory, pretty much any territory that I own, any territory I have in headquarters, Warpaw, or a garrison, cannot be transferred to my ones in Blackport because they're not connected. Just like severing the enemy's territories is a great way to weaken them. But note, if you play where you manually pick your territories, having your territories separated and scattered all over the place also weakens yourself as well. People try to do that just to weaken their grip, or have them start with weak area starting point on the map. But it doesn't always quite work out that way, because they put territories to make sure they're not connected, but then that means their territories that they own aren't going to be connected either. And they'll get 4 more. Now I'll launch a fast battle there. Another objective at Fort Barracks. I need to get at least 3. Objectives and still hold my capital for a war room victory. Although, in war room you can still get a domination victory as well. I could go for either one right now. Now the amount of troops that they're going to be able to place is severely limited. But nonetheless, they're going to use cards, And they're gonna try and take back their capital. They're gonna go up the right side of Garrison. Or not, but I thought they were. They're not doing that right if they're not going for the capital. They need that for War Room victory. But I can just win on next turn. At the end of my turn. But I guess they're able to get their capital back anyway. I'm still just going to go in there and take out everything if I can. If not, I'll just get my last reward at the end of my turn and get victory. So I have a chance of getting either a War Room victory or domination. Now I have control of all 4 of them again. I can get the... I could get that if I wanted, but I just got my domination victory, so... When the game's over, it will take you to this menu. Actually, you can observe this menu if you want, and during the game, it shows you stuff. Such as the 3 shields thing only shows up in War Room victory, and right now that's telling me that I got 3 objectives. It's also saying 55, so out of all the territories I own, I have 55 troops or armies or whatever you like to do. Now, it's saying this campaign's completed because I beat the campaign. This is actually one of the very first games I bought when I got my Xbox, so... That was all quiet on the human front. Next video, Risk Factions video, I will be doing a Bridge to Fur. No surprise. That's not really a surprise, as you can tell who we're fighting next, but anyway. Anyway, that's... I'm probably just giving away spoilers now on what happens next, just by showing names of the 5 campaign levels. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to end this video off here. If you had any comments for me, or feedback of any kind, leave it for me so I can, in the comment section down below, so I can read it. If you have any questions, you can just, leave them in the comment section for me to read and I'll reply, or you could just message me on Xbox Live, as, my channel name is part of my gamer tag. It's M12LRVRVSB. If you just happen to, message me or want to talk about, what I do or anything like that, just let me know.